3:15 by the window light, porcelain cups and city skies. You stir the sugar counterclockwise, like turning back a younger time. You laugh and say, I overthink. I hold my breath before I speak. Steam curls up between our words like little ghosts of what could be. We sit so close, still miles apart. Your eyes are calm, mine fall apart. Afternoon tea, you and me, polite smiles over fragile things. I taste goodbye in chamomile, sweet on my tongue, sharp underneath. Afternoon tea, don't look at me like love is just a memory. If this is where forever ends, pour one more cup and stay till 3. You fold your napkin, fold your hands, fold every promise into plans. Outside the rain begins to write our names, then watch them out again. I trace the ring your cup has made, a little moon that starts to fade. You say, take care so carefully, like care is all we have to save. No fight, no scene, no shattered glass, just silver spoons and moments past the quiet way a heart can break in daylight, dressed in grace. Afternoon tea, you and me, a gentle end to everything. I'll keep you laugh, you'll keep my name. We'll call it love and let it leave. Afternoon tea, you and me, two strangers with familiar dreams. If this is where forever ends, pour one more cup and set me free. Afternoon tea, you and me, two strangers with familiar dreams. If this is where forever ends, pour one more cup and set me free. Friday night, group chat exploding. Where we going? Who's carpooling? You pull up with that crooked grin, and suddenly the weekend begins. They're taking selfies, picking songs. We're in the backseat singing wrong. Your hand finds mine in neon light, and everything feels just right. 4 hearts, 2 stories, 1 city glow. Everybody talking, but we move slow. Double dates and cheap champagne, laughing loud in sun or rain. You showed her my favorite place in a crowded, happy space. Double dates and midnight fries, jokes and traffic lights. Love feels easy, love feels true, when my best night includes you. Arcade coins and movie quotes, friendly bets on who loves most, may tease us when we sneak away to dance outside the cafe. No pressure, no perfect scene, just denim jackets, simple dreams, 2 by 2, but you and I still make our own little sky. Years from now we'll talk about these blurry pics and laughing loud. Double dates and cheap champagne, core memories in our veins. A joy had a shape and place, it'd be your hand and mine today. Double dates and city lights, young and sure. Let's stay outside. Skip the night. You say you still see her shadow in every doorway, every song. You say your heart keeps breaking open, even though she's long gone. You wear old pain like it's protection, like if it hurts then it was real. But bleeding doesn't mean devotion, it just means you never healed. Come back to now, come back to breathe. You're allowed to want what's next. Forget her, not the love, the damage. Keep the truth, release the panic. You can honor what you had without living in the past. Forget her, not your heart, just heartbreak. Not your hope, just old mistakes. You don't betray yesterday by choosing peace today. Take down the shrine inside your chest. She doesn't live there anymore. Make room for laughter at your table. Make room for open doors. One day a kinder kind of love will sit with you instead a while. And you won't flinch when someone says you deserve a softer life. Healing isn't disloyalty, it's love turned inward finally. Forget her, not the lessons, the chains, not your depth, just needless pain. You can be grateful and still go. That's how real hearts grow. Forget her, let the winter ebb, let your pulse be yours again. You're not losing what was true, you're finding you. They say you ask about me sometimes, like touching fire with careful hands. I say I'm good and maybe mostly, but healing has its own demands. We didn't crash, we slowly drifted. No final war, no cruel last line, just distance, learning our first names while we forgot to say I'm trying. No hate, no blame, just timing's edge. A love that lived but couldn't land. I'm his favorite ex, a soft regret in Sunday dress, a chapter he won't reread out loud, but never throws away. I'm his favorite ex, not his future, just his best, almost ever after a beautiful mistake. Changed your city, changed your pace. I changed the way I hold my pain. We wave through social media weather like strangers who remember rain. He knew the map beneath my smile, I knew the fear beneath your pride. Funny how the ones who know us best are sometimes not the ones who stay if we meet again. No need to mend. Some loves are true and still can end. I'm his favorite ex, and I'm okay with what is left. Don't throw in memory can replace a life I built today. I'm his favorite ex, but I'm my own favorite next. You were a page, not the whole book. I turn and walk away. I turn and walk away. He said, trust me, with holy eyes, a velvet voice, a practiced smile, painted forever in golden light, and left me in the black and white. He learned my fears, he learned my scars, used tenderness, lighthouse keys. Every promise fit so perfectly, too perfect to be peace. I called it love, he called it timing. Truth got lost in silver lining. His favorite lie was I won't leave. His favorite lie was you're all I need. He tucked me in with pretty words and vanished by morning. His favorite lie wore my name like a ring in a borrowed flame. I gave him trust, he gave me rain. Now I dance out of the storm. No broken glass, no slam goodbyes, just slower text and colder eyes. A quiet exit through the back while I defended what we had. I blamed myself in perfect loops, trimmed my heart to fit his truth, till one day in the mirror light I saw the cost of being nice. I don't hate him, I just woke up Some doors close when you grow up. His favorite lie can't hold me now. I hear the crack beneath the sound. I keep my fire, keep my voice, keep my name unblurred. His favorite lie was yesterday. Today I choose the honest way. I'm not broken, I'm awake, and finally his favorite lie, his favorite lie. He said, trust me. 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 You don't arrive with fireworks. You walk in with your sleeves rolled up. Bring calm into my crowded mind. Turn ordinary into us. You know the way I hide my hurt. You hear the truth behind I'm good. You never ask me to be less. You love me exactly as I should. No perfect lines, no movie scene. Just your hand fitting into mine. You're my only one, my daylight and my after sun. The place my restless heart runs from and runs back to for home. You're my only one, no loud promises, just done the little ways you choose me first. Again, again, again. your smile. You don't fix me, you sit with me and stay through every heavy mile. If love is work, then we are art, built from patience, built from truth. I never knew how safe could feel until I found that safety in you. If seasons change, we'll change with them. Still side by side, still hand in hand. You're my only one, the quiet answer to my storm, the proof that gentle can be strong and simple can be deep. You're my only one, not a dream, my real one. It forever has a human face. I see it when you look at me. You don't arrive with fireworks. You don't arrive. There are spaces in this house now where your laughter used to live, spaces in my weekends too, and all the things I didn't give. Your mug is gone, your shoes are gone, but echoes don't move out that fast. They linger in the hallway light like tiny postcards from the past. I used to fear the emptiness, now I'm learning what it says. Spaces, not every empty place is a loss. Some are room to breathe again, room to become, room to begin. Spaces where your shadow used to be. I'm planting little pieces of me till this quiet feels like peace. I move the couch, I change the sheets, I let the sunlight hit the floor. I open windows, change the air, and stopped waiting at the door. I made a playlist just for me, cooked for one and lit a candle. Turns out loneliness can soften when you hold it with two hands. I don't need to fill each silence, some silences are sacred spaces. Not every ending is a wound. Some are open skies at noon, some are freedom in one room. Spaces I used to call them missing you, now I call them something new. Life with space enough to bloom. We pass each other in the rain. You hold your umbrella like a shield. I hold my breath and look away, like looking back would break the deal. Your name still fits inside my mouth, but not out loud, not anymore. We traded history for a peace, and locked old summers behind a door. No villains here, no one to blame, just love that couldn't stay the same. Now we're strangers with perfect manners, hope you're good and take good care. Two people fluent in silence, two ghosts in polished air. We're strangers with a former heartbeat, a map with roads we'll never trace. You used to know me like your own skin. Now we don't even say my name. Your coffee order hasn't changed, you still tap rhythms on your cup. I notice things I shouldn't know, then fold my memory back up. I thought goodbye would feel like fire, it felt like snow instead. A quiet white on everything, a gentle cold where red once lived. If I see you in another life, maybe we won't run out of time. We're strangers, yes, but not forgotten, not erased, just rearranged. A love that didn't make it home still taught us how to brave the rain. We're strangers with kind boundaries and scars that turn to silver lines. I won't call and you won't stay, but once upon a time you were mine. Once upon a time you were mine. It's 2:30, ceiling fan, blue foam light on both my hands. I type your name, erase it twice, pretend I'm fine and call that light. Street lights blink like tired stars, cars go by and break my heart. I hear your voice in every room, even silence sounds like you. I said I'm over it, that was just daylight talking. 2:30, I'm still awake, still replaying every mistake, still wearing your goodbye like perfume I can't wash away. 2:30, no text, no call, just my shadow on the wall. If healing takes time, why does midnight feel so small? I turned your photo face down, but memory still hangs around. I know the script, I know the line. Moving on just takes some and say you'll be okay. I nod and sip my coffee straight, but every night at 2:30 my brave face fades away. Maybe tomorrow I'll sleep, maybe tomorrow I'll breathe, maybe tomorrow won't sound like your name in my heartbeat. 2:30, I'm still awake, but I'm learning not to break. I let the night pass through me, I let the dark make space. 2:30, one day I'll rest with no old wars inside my chest. Till then I'll hold on soft but my own at last. Cinder, I'm 47, a tiny bootcheck, no heaven. I kept it short, hey, how have you been? Like we were never fire. Your profile light goes on and off, my courage does the same old dance. I tell myself don't take it hard, but hope is still a liar. No answer is an answer too. I just hate how much I knew. Unread, unread, my heart hangs on a single thread. Everything I never said lives in that unopened text. Unread, unread, a quiet storm inside my chest. If you won't read me, that's okay, I'll read myself instead. I almost sent a second line. Do you still think of me sometimes? Then backspaced every fragile word until I disappeared. Love shouldn't beg at someone's door, shouldn't ache this much for sure. So I mute the chat, breathe in, breathe out, and leave the screen right here. I don't need closure from your hands, I'll write my own in softer pens. Not every ending needs a sound, some just fade and set you down. Unread, unread, not every silence means regret. Maybe this is for the best, a lesson wrapped in emptiness. Unread, unread, tonight I choose what comes next.